I'm making gnocchi mac and cheese. First, we'll get some butter, 3 tablespoons, into a cast iron skillet, warm it up. This is one of those great stovetop mac and cheeses that actually end up in the oven with a nice crispy top. So I'm getting all this butter in here to build a roux. But before we build the roux, a thickener for the creamy, cheesy sauce, I want to get a little bit of this melted butter into a panko topping. So I'll get about half a cup of panko, and I want to get some butter on that. Get a tablespoon of that right into the panko, and this is going to top the mac and cheese with a little bit of parmesan in it. So I'll put that to the side and get our roux started. I want to get some flavor in here, so let's get some garlic in, and I really want to grate the garlic because I want the garlic to melt into the butter. And then we need a tablespoon of flour in here to start getting it thickened up. Just start getting the flour covered with all that gorgeous butter. I've got some milk just barely heating up on the back burner because I don't want to throw anything cold on this. I want it to continue becoming a sauce. And this is about 1.5 cups. Time for me to get a little whisk in there. Feels nice and warm. Okay, so when it comes to mac and cheese, I like a lot of flavor. So I've got some sharp white cheddar. It's got this nice tang to it. And then Gruyere, it's kind of got a nutty flavor to it, like Swiss cheese. And then, to really add some saltiness and more sharpness, I'm gonna get some parm in there. So I'm gonna add a little bit of nutmeg, and that's gonna play off the Gruyere, but it really adds a beautiful flavor. Oh, I almost dropped the nut into the cheese sauce. Oh, there we go. And then a little bit of cayenne. Let's get some bite in there. Now, Mackenzie loves to eat her vegetables, so I'm gonna put in some broccoli and some tomatoes. I think that adds a really pretty color to it too. So I just chopped up a couple Roma tomatoes, took all the seeds out, and then just a quick blanch to broccoli. Okay, time for the gnocchi. And I'm not gonna sit here and make gnocchi for y'all. I have done it, it's fun, but when they already come pre-prepared, you can keep these in your pantry, ready to go. Why not? Automatic mac and cheese. It's gonna cook in the sauce, just making sure that they all come apart and they're not stuck together. There we go. Give that a quick mix. Looks as pretty as it smells, and I'm sure it's gonna taste even better. I'm gonna get this all flattened and make sure everything's covered, and then get a little bit of Parmesan cheese into that panko topping, and just spread this all around. I like adding different textures. This is gonna help get some crunch on the top. Looks so decadent, and it is. So this is gonna go into the oven at 400 degrees for about 20 minutes. Got heavy. Yes. So this mac and cheese got gnocchi in it.
I love gnocchi.
Me too. That's so good.
Wow.
A lot of flavor in there. There's also some broccoli. I love the tomatoes in there too.
What kind of cheese did you use on this?
Sharp cheddar. I used Gruyere and Parmesan.
Gnocchi.
Gnocchi.